Alert. An unknown target is approaching from 3 o'clock. Height, 76 centimeters. Mobility, slow. Body shape, round. Recognizable feature, a knitted scarf with the number 01. Correction. The incoming target is an ally. A cute hollow exploration bangbo named Eos. I'll go meet the target.
Location, Persena's Companion Hollow. HDD channel established. Heading to target destination. Miss Miyabi... Correction. The target destination ran over here at 200 kilometers per hour.
Next time, if you could just stay a bit more composed when I approach, Father would be more pleased.
Absolutely! Just like the photo Soichiro showed us the other day of Chief as a kid. Oh, she was so adorable.
This is all thanks to the proxy. Otherwise, Mr. Hoshimi probably wouldn't have pulled out Chief's childhood photos like that.
Stop talking about that.
Oh my! Miss Miyabi can get shy. Oh, that's just... Oh, it's so adorable!
Ahem. All right, folks, let's not forget we're still on a mission here. Proxy, let's save the banter for later. For now, let me quickly brief you on our intel for the current operation. The hollow where Eos is currently located is a unique companion hollow, formed as a result of the recent secondary disaster in the Great Hollow Persenas. Deviant hollows such as this are typically highly corrosive to inorganic substances, giving them distinctive landscapes and causing most electronic devices to malfunction inside. As you can see, an extreme level of corruption has occurred within this hollow. A giant deviant ether crystal formed inside it, codenamed Irradiant Core, and has further intensified the hollow's ether activity and corrosive effects.
It seems pretty serious. No wonder they've called in Section 6 for the disaster relief mission.
Precisely. Public security was supposed to manage the disaster relief and containment for this hollow, but the Irradiant Core has dangerously intensified the corruption. The hollow's landscape and spatial structure have shifted again. Strong ethereals are appearing one after another, and most of PubSec's equipment has malfunctioned, so they had to hand the upcoming missions over to HSO.
PubSec should have transferred operations to HSO before conditions worsened. Given everything that happened with Bringer, however, tensions have been high. But the Hollow won't hold back its claws on new Eridu just because people show weakness. Apart from the pesky giant ethereals, we've also got the complex landscape and spatial structure to deal with. Luckily, these are exactly the kinds of problems you and I are best at tackling. Join me in severing the Hollow's greedy claws and fangs, Proxy. Should I read you something? weakling. It's over.
Resist. Resistance is futile. Waste of time.
Weakling.
Purging slash!
My blade is already sheathed. Weakling.
Secure the perimeter. Mind and body. Hard strike.
My blade is already sheathed.
Surrender. Vanish.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. Use strength first. Weakling.
on my blade.
It's over. Press forward. My blade is already sheathed. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Waste of time. My blade is already sheathed.
Purging slash!
Weakling. Let's finish the job. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Enemies
How did the irradiant core form? How does its massive ether energy influence the Hollow? And how can it corrupt and mutate such a vast area of buildings and lands? These are all questions that researchers at the White Star Institute will need to investigate. But what we have already observed is that the various sections of the Hollow centered around its core are distorting and connecting into one, almost like one massive ethereal is taking shape. Needless to say, things aren't looking good. Normally, focusing on eliminating ethereals in each area would be an effective strategy in a typical Hollow, but that doesn't seem to be the case here.
Even if it's an ethereal as large as a Hollow, it has exposed its greatest weakness before us. Its core. Now that we know where the blade is meant to strike, the strategy is clear. Cut its limbs, strike at its core, just as we would with any other ethereal.
But HSO has only just started exploration, and our intel on the surrounding areas beyond the base's reach is very limited. If we dispatch operations under these conditions...
In that case, I'll take the lead in clearing the path. The sharpest blade should always be up front, clearing the way for everyone else.
Understood, Chief Miyabi. Then let me go over Section 6's operation strategy again. We will investigate and clear out the high-activity areas within the Hollow to reduce its overall activity, before finally heading to the central area closest to the Radiant Core, where the ether activity is highest. As our scout and vanguard, Chief Miyabi will move ahead of the main force to explore each area and suppress any potential high-threat targets.
Don't worry, I'm not fighting alone. I've got the proxy by my side.
The irradiant core is deepening its corruption across the entire hollow. Ether energy levels are rising every second. More and more devices and equipment are breaking down. However, the worst part is more and more pesky ethereals are emerging from areas with high ether activity, and the size of this companion hollow seems to be growing. At this rate, this hollow will connect with surrounding smaller ones and potentially become a new large hollow. That's something we cannot afford.
Sounds like we should go straight to the hollow with the highest activity and let Miyabi eradicate the strongest ethereals. That's usually the go-to strategy for effectively controlling hollow expansion.
Exactly. The Recon Division has already identified the perfect target for assassination. But with the current progress on creating the carrot, there's no way we can get through the complex spatial fluctuation zone, or even find a fissure that leads to the target area. I need your help, Proxy.
I'm at your disposal, Void Hunter.
Are you bored? Should I read you something? Weakling.
Good work, Chief. Surrender!
It's over.
Resistance is futile. Mind and body.
I swear on my blade. Watch out. My blade is already sheathed. Weakling. It's over. Weakling.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Waste of time.
My blade is already sheathed. Weakling.
Resistance is futile.
I swear on my blade. A message from Yanagi. After eliminating the target, the Hollow's expansion quickly slowed down. If it weren't for you, Proxy, there'd be no other way to get this assassination done. Expectations can be a heavy burden. Though it may sound presumptuous, I have a feeling that you'll always be able to meet my expectations.
Without a blade like you, Miss Miyabi, a proxy like me would essentially be useless. But your role as a blade or weapon is just that, an expectation of what you should be, right? You've been wielding yourself as the blade of HSO in New Eridu. Sure, a warrior doesn't worry about their next attack shattering their blade. But beyond being a blade and a void hunter, you're still flesh and blood.
It seems you have a soft side too. But don't worry about this blade snapping from overuse. After all, I have Yanagi and the others, my father, and you. You all are the sheath that supports me.
So, about the photos Soichiro showed me at your place.
All right, Proxy. If Yanagi were here, she would remind us that we're still on a mission. Right now, the priority isn't to comfort me, but to put an end to the disaster that's still wreaking havoc. But the operation to sever its limbs is done. Now, it's time to go for its core. Let's head back to the base first. We need to make sure we're fully prepared before advancing toward the core of evil in the sky.
That concludes the mission content that will be handled by Asaba and Sakaku. Chief, you'll head alone to the central area closest to the irradiant core. There, you'll eliminate any high-threat ethereals that have spawned and reduce the danger there as much as possible before the main forces arrive. This is the most challenging and dangerous part of this operation, just like always. Please be careful, Chief Miyabi.
There's that concerned look again. Don't worry, Yanagi. I've got Tailless and the proxy on my side.
Don't worry, Miss Yanagi. If we're in danger, I'll shout for help through EOS's speakers at full volume.
It must be a really terrifying enemy to force the proxy to do something like that. That's all for the briefing. Wishing everyone a victorious return.
Hold on, Proxy. I have something to tell you about what happened the last time my father invited you to our home. I wasn't angry with you. It was my father who was out of line. I'm sorry for the trouble he caused. It's just that I saw a photo of my mother that day. Maybe in your eyes, this child is the sharpest blade the world has ever seen.
But all Mommy really wants is for you to grow up safe and sound. Because the path to becoming a hero often comes with losses that can't be undone. My Miyabi doesn't need the demon sword. I just want her to live an ordinary, happy life. I'm sure you'll become an outstanding person. But I also hope you don't grow up too fast. Just a little more slowly. Because growing up is a gift that comes with a price.
You know, what you told me is almost the same as what my mother said. I've already found the reason to wield my blade. I'll keep seeking a purpose that goes beyond wielding the blade. A hero's battle has to have an end, right? When the day comes that all evil has been eradicated, when that day comes, ask me again, Proxy. Ask me if I found a reason to live without a blade in my hand. This is my one-sided, selfish wish for you. But please, be sure to keep it in mind. My blade is already sheathed. We should practice the blade. You strike first. No room for mercy. It's over. I swear on my blade. Weakling. Mind and body. It's over. Here to assist. My blade is already sheathed. Victory, the only option! I'll handle it. Don't get hit. Good work, Chief. My blade strikes. You're done. Reporting. Vanish. I swear on my blade. Again. Press forward. You're done. Weaker.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Surrender!
It's over.
Purging slash!
My blade is already sheathed.
The enemy utilizes heavy weapons in battle and may use them to block agent attacks. You'll be left vulnerable if locked encountered. Make sure to pace your offense.
Weakling.
My turn. Waste of time.
Here to assist. It's over.
Enemies such me thick.
They'll pay.
I swear on my blade.
My blade is already sheathed.
Resistance.
Awaken!
Stay focused. Attack incoming.
Purging slash!
My blade is already sheathed.